The first book ended with a tear-stained page. I thought the curtain fell upon the stage, a tragedy written in shades of blue. I closed the cover thinking I was through. The rain was pouring in my lonely heart. I didn't think that I could make a start, but then you walked in with a gentle smile and stayed with me for just a little while. You turned the page, I was afraid to touch. I didn't know that I could feel so much. This is chapter 2, the best part yet. A story that I never will regret. The first one hurt, but this one heals the soul. You take the broken parts and make them whole. The sun is shining on the lines we write, erasing all the shadows of the night. I'm glad I didn't put the book away. You are the reason that I want to stay. I used to read the sad lines on repeat, but now the rhythm is a happy beat. The scars are fading underneath your touch. I never knew a love could mean this much. The past is just a prologue to the new, and everything is beautiful with you. This is chapter 2, the best part yet. A story that I never will regret. The first one hurt, but this one heals the soul. You take the broken parts and make them whole. The sun is shining on the lines we write, erasing all the shadows of the night. I'm glad I didn't put the book away. You are the reason that I want to stay. The intro was a lesson learned in pain, to love the sun after the heavy rain. I'm turning pages faster than before. I wanna see what you have got in store. This is the chapter where I start to smile. It's been a long and really weary mile, but now I'm home in chapter 2 with you.
We've been sharing popcorn for a decade or more. You've seen me crying on the kitchen floor. I helped you pick an outfit for your date with Steve. You told me which girls I should probably leave. We were the poster child for strictly platonic, which makes this whole situation ironic. I looked at you like a sister, or maybe a bro, the safest person that I ever know. There was no tension, there was no heat, just two best friends sitting in the backseat. Then came last Friday, hanging on the couch. You were complaining about a boss who's a grouch. You turned to look at me to make a point, and something electricity filled up the joint. The laughter died down and the room went still. I felt a shiver person I'd never seen before. 1 second of silence, one heavy breath, and the friend zone died a sudden death.
Oh, talk about a major plot twist. The storyline took a turn through the mist. I didn't read the script, I didn't see the signs. I missed the magic reading between the lines. Who knew the love of my life was right there, sitting beside me in the messy chair? The audience is shocked and the writers are missed, 'cause nobody predicted the plot twist.
Now everything's weird in the best kind of way. I'm nervous around you in the light of day. I'm replaying 10 years of memories in my head, thinking about the things that we might have said. Was it always there, hiding in the dark, waiting for the flint to create the spark? It's a Hollywood ending that came out of the blue. The sidekick suddenly falling for you. They say the best lives built on a rock. Well, we've got a foundation that can handle the shock. We skip the awkward dating, the getting to know. We already know the high and we know the low. It's the biggest surprise that fate ever threw. But I'm so glad that the twist is you.
Oh, talk about a major plot twist. The storyline took a turn through the mist. I didn't read the script, I didn't see the signs. I missed the magic reading between the lines. Who knew the love of my life was right there, sitting beside me in the messy chair? The audience is shocked and the writers are missed, 'cause nobody predicted the plot twist. Roll the credits, change the scene. You're not just a friend, you're the queen. Best story ever, best surprise right there. In your eyes, the plot twist.
I hate making you wait in the hallway light, fumbling for my pockets in the middle of the night. You standing there, shivering in the winter air, while I unlock the fortress to show you that I care. It feels like a barrier, a wall between us two, a gate I have to open to let you pass on through. I'm tired of the knocking, I'm tired of the bell. I want to break the boundary, I want to break the spell. So I went to the shop down on 5th Avenue, and I asked the man to cut a copy just for you. It's nothing kind of fancy, just a jagged piece of brass, but it shatters all the limits like a stone through the glass. I polished it up until it caught the morning sun, a heavy little symbol that the waiting days are done. I left it by the coffee pot, waiting for your hand to finally make you understand. It's such a small object, weighing less than an ounce, but my heart is beating heavy, ready to bounce. It's not about the luck or the wood or the stone, it's about making sure you never feel alone. There are keys on the counter and they're waiting for you, a silver invitation to a life made for two. You don't have to knock, you don't have to ring, you don't have to ask me for a single thing. Just walk right in, honey, kick off your shoes. This is your sanctuary, you've got my body and soul. But looking at you now, I have no doubt. I wanna lock us in and lock the world out. Take it in your palm, feel the edges and the weight. Welcome to your home. Welcome to your fate. There are keys on the counter and they're waiting for you. A silver invitation to a life made for two. You don't have to knock, you don't have to ring, you don't have to ask me for a single thing. Just walk right in, honey, kick off your shoes. This is your sanctuary, you've got nothing to lose. My place is over, let the new chapter start. The key to the front door is the key to my heart. Pick them up, put them on your chain. You never have to wait outside again. Welcome home, baby. Keys on the counter. I stood by the counter while the machine screamed, cutting a jagged line into a brass stream. It's just a piece of metal, shiny and cold. Cost a few dollars, or so I was told. But weighing it now in the palm of my hand, it's the heaviest thing that I've ever planned. I slide it across the table to you, a small silver promise that is shiny and new. I've always been careful to double the lock, to check through the peephole before I would talk. My home was my fortress, my private retreat, safe from the noise of the chaotic street. I didn't like visitors staying too long. I felt like their presence was somehow wrong. But you are the difference, you are the change. Having you here doesn't feel weird or strange. So take the spare key, put it on your ring. It's a small gesture, but it means everything. You don't have to knock, you don't have to wait. You can walk right through my garden gate. It unlocks the deadbolt, it unlocks the door. But darling, it opens up so much more. No secrets to hide, no barriers to start. This key unlocks the room inside of my heart. Come over at midnight, come over at noon, when I am at work or watching the moon. Water the plants or sleep in my bed. Make yourself coffee, rest your weary head. I want you to enter whenever you please, with total abandon and total ease. I want to come home and find you inside, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. It's a risk that I'm taking, handing this out, removing the safety, removing the doubt. You have the access to
of my heart. It fits perfectly. Turn it to the right, come inside, stay the night. My home is your home, my heart is your heart, the spare key.
Of the bed, 1,000 things that are waiting to be said, but words take up space and words take up time, and right now distance feels like a crime. An inch between us feels like a mile, a canyon created by a breath or a smile. I'm tired of the gap, however small. I want to break down the invisible wall. I don't want near and I don't want close. I want the feeling that matters the most. I want to eliminate the atoms of air that linger between us, floating in there. I want to press in until the friction is heat, until I can feel your own heartbeat inside of my chest, rhythm for rhythm, solving the unsolvable love algorithm. No space for a shadow, no space for the light, just the collision of us in the night. Let the world outside try to pry us apart, but they'll never find the seam of the heart. I'm pushing the boundary, crossing the line, erasing the border of yours and of mine. I want zero distance, nothing in between, the closest connection that's ever been seen. Skin touching skin, soul touching soul, two broken halves becoming a whole. No room for a whisper, no room for a lie, no room for the wind to go passing on by. I want to be where you end, and I start zero distance, heart against heart. It's a vacuum of love where we can survive, the only place where I feel truly alive. If I pull back a little, I start to feel cold. I need your gravity to have and to hold. We merge like the colors in a watercolor paint. The sinner is lost in the arms of the saint. I can't tell whose hand is holding the sheet, or whose pulse is making this terrible heat. Let's defy the laws of the space and the place. Let's disappear into this intimate embrace. Closer than family, closer than friends. This is where the separation ends. Not a sheet of paper could fit in the space between my hands and your beautiful face. I want zero distance, nothing in between, the closest connection that's ever been seen. Skin touching skin, soul touching soul, two broken halves becoming a whole. No room for a whisper, no room for a lie, no room for the wind to go passing on by. I want to be where you end, and I start zero distance, heart against heart.
I was a melody dragging my feet, a drummer who couldn't quite find the right beat, just a collection of words on a page, a singer alone on an empty stage. My life was a story that rambled along, too many words and the rhythm was wrong. I was the reel that never took flight, just wandering aimlessly into the night. Then you walked in with a brand new sound, turning the volume up, spinning me round. You took my sadness and made it a rhyme. You fixed the tempo and fixed up the time. I was the B-side that nobody played, fading to destined to fade. But you saw the potential inside of the noise and gave me a reason to lift up my voice. I was just waiting for something to say, but nothing was catchy, it all was just gray. Until you exploded in color and light, and suddenly everything sounded so right. 'Cause I am the verse, but you are the chorus. You are the anthem that plays out before us. I tell the story, but you are the meaning, the beautiful high note that keeps me believing. I was the mumble, but you are the shout, the part of the song that we can't live without. My life was a track that was boring and long, until you became the best part of the song. Now we are stuck in the heads of the crowd, singing our love out clear and so loud. Life is the lyrics we write every day, ups and downs in a major key way. But whenever I feel like I'm losing the key, you come right back and you harmonize me. You are the earworm, the hook in the heart. We're a masterpiece that will not fall apart. The verses might change as the years roll on by. The story might shift neath the changing sky, but the chorus is constant, it always returns. The fire of love that eternally burns. I'll write the chapters, I'll set up the scene, but you are the magic that makes it a dream. 'Cause I am the verse, but you are the chorus. You are the anthem that plays out before us. I tell the story, but you are the meaning, the beautiful high note that keeps me believing. I was the mumble, but you are the shout, the part of the song that we can't live without. My life was a track that was boring and long, until you became the best part of the song. Yeah, you're the part everyone sings along to, the melody of me and you. I'll sing the verse, you sing the chorus, our song forever.
The world outside is painted in black and white, a monochrome movie playing day and night. Standard shapes and the same old routine, nothing new on the silver screen. But then you walk in and the light hits the glass, breaking the boredom, letting it pass. You are the prism in a room full of gray, refracting the sun in a different way. You're quiet, a deep ocean blue. The next you are fiery, a crimson hue. I tilt my head and the pattern shifts, catching the light of your many gifts. You're not a painting that stays on the wall, you're a cascade, a visual waterfall. Just when I think I have memorized your face, the mirrors reflect a whole new grace. It's hypnotic, the way that you turn, a beautiful lesson I'm trying to learn. I never know what the next view will be, but I know it will be something lovely to see. 'Cause I've got kaleidoscope eyes when I look at you. Every angle is different, every color is true. kaleidoscope eyes. Some people are simple, they are just one thing, a single note that they always sing. But you are a mosaic of jagged glass, beautiful shards that come to pass. You're a complex puzzle that never sits still, a constant motion, a beautiful thrill. I stare at you for hours and I'm still not done, counting the colors under the sun. Don't stop moving, don't stay the same. I love the flicker of your changing flame. A static picture would bore me to death, but you take away my every breath. With every blink, a new design, and I am so lucky to call you mine. 'Cause I've got kaleidoscope eyes when I look at you. Every angle is different, every color is true. You fracture the light into a million parts, a geometric dance of a million hearts. Twist to the left, I see a lover so sweet. Twist to the right, a mystery I have to meet. I never get bored, I'm never surprised to find a new world in my kaleidoscope eyes. Roll round and round, colors spinning, never ending, always beginning. My beautiful view, it's always new. Kaleidoscope.
We're lying here, staring at the ceiling fan, tracing lines with the touch of a hand. It's midnight talk, a whisper in the dark, igniting the future with a single spark. We don't have the money, we don't have the keys, just a vision floating on the evening breeze. But in my mind, I can see it all so clear, the architecture of a love we hold so dear. I want a front porch facing to the east, to catch the sunrise for a morning feast. A kitchen table made of solid oak, where we can laugh at every inside joke. A little garden where the flowers grow, a fireplace for when the winter brings the snow. It's not just brick, it's not just wood and stone, it's the feeling of a place we call our own. We are the architects of something new, drawing the lines between me and you. No need for ink, no need for a pen. We'll build it now and we'll build it then. This is the blueprint of a dream, more beautiful than any scheme. Every room is painted with your grace, every corner is a happy place. We're sketching out a life we haven't seen, filling in the spaces in between. From the foundation to the highest beam, this is the blueprint of a dream. Second floor, I see the shadow of a nursery door. I hear the patter of little running feet, making our family finally complete. Two little faces looking just like ours, counting the fireflies and counting stars. It's a scary thought, but I'm not afraid, because of the promise that we just made. And when the paint begins to crack and peel, and time reveals exactly how we feel, when the kids are grown and moved away, and our hair has turned a shade of gray, we'll sit together on that wooden chair, knowing we built a life beyond compare. This is the blueprint of a dream, more beautiful than any scheme. Every room is painted with your grace, every corner is a happy place. We're sketching out a life we haven't seen, filling in the spaces in between. From the foundation to the highest beam, This is the blueprint of a dream. Fold it up and keep it in your heart. Tomorrow morning is when we start. Brick by brick, team by team, let's build this dream.
I was born a burning spark, a flame that couldn't sleep, running through the dry grass with promises to keep. My touch was always heavy, my heart was burning red. Stay away from him was what the people always said. I consume and I destroy, I move with reckless heat, until the day I saw you standing across the street.
You were sculpted from the winter, a statue made of ice, guarded by the freezing wind, precise and cold and nice. You kept the world at distance, behind a wall of snow, afraid that if you felt the heat, you'd have to let it go. Your silence was a glacier, your eyes were crystal clear, a frozen kind of beauty that no one could get near. They said that we were dangerous, a catastrophic blend, that I would melt you into water or you would be my end. That opposites destroy themselves when they get too close, but they didn't understand the physics of the rose. 'Cause when the fire meets the frost, we don't explode, we don't destroy the other on this lonely road. We turn into a vapor, a soft and silver steam, floating like a cloud inside a waking dream. The heat becomes a blanket, the cold becomes the dew, rising up together in a haze of gray and blue. Not fire, not ice, but something in between, the warmest, softest mist the world has ever seen. My rage begins to soften when I step inside your chill, and you begin to thaw enough to feel the sudden thrill. I take away the shivers, you take away the burn, a chemical reaction that we didn't have to learn. We fill the room with foggy breath, a shelter from the storm, where nothing is too freezing and nothing is too warm. Let them say it's fatal, let them say it's wrong. We are writing physics in the lyrics of a song. We rise above the solid ground, we float above the pain. We aren't the flood of water, we aren't the scorching plain. We are the atmosphere, 'cause when the fire meets the frost, we don't explode, we don't destroy the other on this lonely road. We turn into a vapor, a soft and silver steam, floating like a cloud inside a waking dream. The heat becomes a blanket, the cold becomes the dew, rising up together in a haze of gray and blue. Not fire, not ice, but something in between, the warmest, softest mist the world has ever seen. Just close your eyes and breathe it in, the steam on your skin, the fire and the frost, softly lost.
I was living life in monochrome, just a body inside a quiet home, stuck in neutral, drifting through the days, lost in a heavy silent haze. The clock was ticking but nothing moved, nothing to lose and nothing to prove. I was inert, just waiting there, breathing in the stale, empty air. I was a dormant volcano, fast asleep, buried under secrets I didn't keep, missing the element to make it start, missing the fire inside my heart. Then you dropped in like a spark in the dark, you hit the target, you hit the mark. You're the cat
nothing about me looks the same. You sped it up, you turned the key, set off a chain reaction inside of me. From 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. Now I'm soaring across the technicolor sky. You're the catalyst, the reason why I'm finally alive. Gone is the gray, gone is the slow. Now everything has a neon glow. You didn't force it, you didn't shove. You just added a little bit of love. And suddenly the chemistry aligned. I left the boring version of me behind. The world is spinning at a different pace with a smile plastered on my face. This is dormant volcano, fast asleep but buried under secrets I didn't keep. Missing the element to make it start. Missing the fire inside my heart. Then you dropped in like a spark in the dark. You hit the target, you hit the mark. You're the catalyst that changed the game. Nothing about me looks the same. You sped it up, you turned the key, set off a chain reaction inside of me. From 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. Now I'm soaring across the technicolor sky. You're the catalyst, the reason why I'm finally alive. It's volatile, it's electric, it's brand new. All the potential energy is breaking through. We're mixing up a storm, we're burning bright, exploding into colors in the middle of the night. No going back to the way it was before. I'm not that static person anymore. Then you dropped in like a spark in the dark. You hit the target, you hit the mark. You're the catalyst that changed the game. Nothing about me looks the same. You sped it up, you turned the key, set off a chain reaction inside of me. From 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. Now I'm soaring across the technicolor sky. You're the catalyst, the reason why I'm finally alive. You started it all, the reaction is real. Can't believe how I feel. My catalyst, everything's moving now. Yeah, I'm finally alive. I always thought that tears were made of rain, a liquid sign of sorrow and of pain. I only cried when things were going wrong, when I was weak, oh, when I wasn't strong. I saved my weeping for the funeral days, oh, when I felt lost in a hopeless maze. I never understood how joy could sting, or how a broken heart could start to sing. But then you looked at me and said my name, and suddenly the definition changed. The dam is breaking, the walls are coming down. I'm breathing underwater, but I won't drown. Now I'm crying happy tears, I'm letting them flow. It's a feeling that I never used to know. I'm smiling while the water hits the floor, because I've never loved like this before. It's the beautiful ache of a heart too full, the overwhelming force of a gravity pull. I'm not sad, baby, please don't fear. These are just happy tears. My vision's blurry, but I see so clear. The greatest miracle is standing here. My chest is tight, but I feel so light, like I'm exploding in the middle of the night. It's terrifying how much I need you, and terrifying that dreams come true. So let me weep, let me make a mess. It's just the liquid form as the emotion slowly drips. I'm washing away the dusty past with a happiness that's built to last. I'm weeping for joy, I'm sobbing for grace. I can't wipe the smile off my face. Now I'm crying happy tears, I'm letting them flow. It's a feeling that I never used to know. I'm smiling while the water hits the floor, because I've never loved like this before. It's the beautiful ache of a heart too full, the overwhelming force of a gravity pull. I'm not sad, baby, please don't fear. These are just happy tears. Let them fall, let them run. The sadness is done. Just joy, pure joy. Happy tears.
Technicolored chaos is blinding my eyes. Neon distractions and saturated lies. The world is too loud, the colors too bright. Everything's spinning in the artificial light. They chase the rainbow, they chase the gold, but I'm looking for something that never gets old. I'm tired of filters that alter the view. I just want the honest version of you. Strip away the purple, strip away the red. Silence the noise inside of my head. I don't need the drama, I don't need the flare, I don't need the fireworks bursting in air. Just give me a moment that's stark and sincere, where the meaning is deep and the edges are clear, like an old photograph found in a drawer. Simple and perfect, I don't ask for more. Let's lower the contrast, let's dim down the screen. Let's step right inside of a vintage scene, where the shadows are long and the lighting is low, and love is the only thing starting to glow. 'Cause I'm living in a black and white dream. No complicated colors to ruin the scheme, just the dark of your eyes and the light of your smile. A classic romance that stays for a while, like a movie from the 50s, timeless and grand, walking through the city hand in hand. No shades of gray to confuse what we feel, just a black and white dream, making it real. I'll wear a suit and you wear a dress. We'll find beauty in the simple caress. Rain on the pavement, shining like glass. Watching the hurried people go past. We don't need 4K or high definition to see that our love is a serious mission. The grain on the film just adds to the grace of the beautiful lines upon your face. Colors will fade when left in the sun. They change and they dull before the day is done. But monochrome memories are etched in stone, a permanent kingdom that we call our own. It's raw and it's stripped and it's beautifully plain, singing our song in the soft silver rain. 'Cause I'm living in a black and white dream.
beats roll, two hearts together, one single soul. The screen goes dark, but we are still here, crystal clear in black and white. The sirens are screaming in the back of my mind. I left a trail of mistakes for the world to find. Running from the noise, running from the shame, here in the city calling out my name. I'm out of breath, I'm out of luck, I feel the weight of the debris, I'm getting stuck. The lights are too bright, the air is too cold. I need a place before my spirit folds. I turn the corner down the street, I know where the shadows are soft and the lights are low. I don't need a key, I don't need a code to offload this heavy, heavy load. 'Cause you are my safe house, my secret place, the only hideout in this crazy race. When the world wants to break me and tear me apart, I lock myself inside your heart. No questions asked, no judgment made. Pull down the blinds, let the daylight fade. I'm off the grid, I'm out of sight, safe with you in the middle of the night. My safe house. You open the door and you pull me in, checking the bruises on my tired skin. You don't ask me where I've been or what I've done, you just offer shelter from the setting sun. The noise of the traffic just melts away, replaced by the gentle words you say. You wash the wounds, you calm the fear, making the chaos disappear. In the corner down the street, I know where the shadows are soft and the lights are low. I don't need a key, I don't need a code to offload this heavy, heavy load. 'Cause you are my safe house, my secret place, the only hideout in this crazy race. When the world wants to break me and tear me apart, I lock myself inside your heart. No questions asked, no judgment made. Pull down the blinds, let the daylight fade. I'm off the grid, I'm out of sight, safe with you in the middle of the night. My safe. They can knock on the walls, they can ring the bell, but I'm not coming out of this spell. Here in your arms, the war is forced to cease. Here in your arms, I finally find my peace. Invisible to everyone but you, the only sanctuary that is true. 'Cause you are my safe house, my secret place, the only hideout in this crazy race. When the world wants to break me and tear me apart, I lock myself inside your heart. No questions asked, no judgment made. Pull down the blinds, let the daylight fade. I'm off the grid, I'm out of sight, safe with you in the middle of the night. My safe house. Lock the door, close the blinds, safe inside, just us, hid away. My safe house. You are the crystal clear, the river running deep. I am the heavy slick, the secrets that I keep. You flow with grace and ease, transparent to the core. I'm thick and hard to move, washing up on shore. According to the textbooks, we should push away, float upon the surface in a separate way. They say the density will keep us worlds apart, that science draws a line across the human heart. They say we're elemental that nature has its laws and benefits, that you should stay below and I should stay above. But they forgot to calculate the weight of love. Who said that oil and water don't mix? They haven't seen the way we fix the broken laws of physics with a single kiss. They haven't seen a chemistry like this. We found the magic element, the secret bind, leaving the logic and the theories behind. When you shake it up with a love this strong, oil and water belong together all along. You like the morning light, I like the neon glow. You like to take it fast, and I like taking it slow. You're rooted in the earth, I'm drifting in the smoke. Our pairing sounds like the beginning of a joke. But watch what happens when we stand side by side. There is no separation, nowhere left to hide. We blur the boundaries, we create a new solution, starting a quiet, beautiful revolution. They say we're elemental opposites, that nature has its laws and benefits, that you should stay below and I should stay above. But they forgot to calculate the weight of love. Who said that oil and water don't mix? They haven't seen the way we fix the broken laws of physics with a single kiss. They haven't seen a chemistry like this. We found the magic element, the secret bind, leaving the logic and the theories behind. When you shake it up with a love this strong, oil and water belong together all along. We are the alchemy, the perfect emulsion, defying every force of repulsion. It's not just distinct layers anymore. We are something new, something unsure, but beautiful and blended, a perfect shade. Look at the masterpiece that we have made. Who said that oil and water don't mix? They haven't seen the way we fix the broken laws of physics with a single kiss. They haven't seen a chemistry like this. We found the magic element, the secret bind, leaving the logic and the theories behind. When you shake it up with a love this strong, oil and water belong together all along. Yeah, we made. We blend, we break the rules again and again. Oil and water, hand in hand, just like we planned. It started as a sheet of blinding white, empty and waiting for the morning light. We stood before with a brush in hand, two amateurs trying to understand. I was afraid to make the very first mark, scared that I would ruin it or make it dark. But you took my fingers and you dipped them in and said, don't be afraid, let the art begin. You brought the yellow of the summer sun, I brought the red of the race we run. We mixed them together in a swirl of orange, opening the lock and the rusty hinge. Sometimes the colors didn't match the plan. We painted without a sketch or a scan. Layer upon layer, the pigment grew, a chaotic blend of me and you. 'Cause we are painting the canvas of us with every little stroke and every little fuss. There are splashes of joy and shadows of paint, acrylic sunshine and watercolor rain. It isn't a portrait that is clean and neat, it's a messy abstract on a busy street. But when I step back, it's the finest design, because the canvas canvas of us is yours and mine. Remember the day that I spilled the black? I thought that we could never take it back. A jagged line running right through the heart, threatening to tear the whole thing apart. But you didn't scrap it, you didn't erase. You turned the mistake into a beautiful face. You shaded the edges and you added the gold, making the story even better to be told. No museum would hang it on the wall. It breaks every rule and it breaks every law. It's texture with arguments and drying tears. It captures the rhythm of the passing years. But to my eyes it's a masterpiece, a work of love that will never cease. 'Cause we are painting the canvas of us, with every little stroke and every little fuss. There are splashes of joy and shadows of pain, acrylic sunshine and watercolor rain. It isn't a portrait that is clean and neat, it's a messy abstract on a busy street. But when I step back, it's the finest design, because the canvas of us yours and mine. The paint is still wet, we have room to fill. Pass me the blue, let's paint the hill. Don't worry about the mess, it's perfect. Of us.
They told me keep a backpack by the door, just in case you aren't what I'm looking for. Keep your options open is what they always said. Don't lose your heart and don't lose your head. But I'm clearing out the closet, I'm burning the list of every other name that I ever kissed. I don't need a backup, I don't need a spare. I'm breathing you in like you're the only air. I'm cutting the rope, I'm removing the net. I'm placing the highest and dangerous bet. But my hands aren't shaking, my vision is true, because I know the winner is going to be you. I got no plan B, there is no second choice. I'm drowning out the doubt with the sound of your voice. If the ship goes down, then I'm going down too, 'cause I threw away the life vest to hold on to you. No safety hatch, no emergency exit. If my heart breaks, then I won't try to fix it. It's all or nothing, it's win or it's lose, and you are the only option I choose. Yeah, I got no plan B. I deleted the numbers, I locked up the gate. I'm done with the games and I'm done with the wait. I'm not dipping a toe, I'm diving right in to the deepest of waters beneath your skin. Some call it foolish to risk it all, to stand on the edge without fearing the fall. But why would I plan for a future apart, when I know that you're keeping the key to my heart? I'm cutting the rope, I'm removing the net. I'm placing the highest and dangerous bet. But my hands aren't shaking, my vision is true, because I know the winner is going to be you. I got no plan B, there is no second choice. I'm drowning out the doubt with the sound of your voice. If the ship goes down, then I'm going down too, 'cause I threw away the life vest to hold on to you. No safety hatch, no emergency exit. If my heart breaks, then I won't try to fix it. It's all or nothing, it's win or it's lose, and you are the only option I choose. Plan A is loving you until the end of time. Plan A is making sure that you are always mine. There is no plan C, D or E, the alphabet ends with you and me. I'm burning the map to anywhere else. I'm trusting you more than I trust myself. I got no plan B, there is no second choice. I'm drowning out the doubt with the sound of your voice. If the ship goes down, then I'm going down too, 'cause I threw away the life vest to hold on to you. No safety hatch, no emergency exit. If my heart breaks, then I